Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another eye-opening video. In this one, we're breaking down everything you need to know from the official Totem Fusion livestream. If you missed it, or just want a clear, concise summary without all the fluff, you're in the right place. I've distilled all the key mechanics, features and strategies into one focused guide so you can be fully prepared when the update launches on July 30th. From elemental and primal skills to catalysts, fusion chances, and bad luck protection, we're covering it all. Let's jump in and make sure you're ahead of the curve. If you're playing Hero Wars Alliance on Android, now's your chance to save big with Huawei's app gallery. For a limited time, you can get up to 25% off the Golden Pass and receive 15% back in Huawei Points on every purchase, every day. This special campaign runs from June 9th to July 15th, 2025, so act quickly. Just click the link in the description and download the game through App Gallery. Your game progress is completely safe, simply link your Google or App Gallery account, and you'll pick up right where you left off. Make sure your device country settings are supported, including Austria, Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Ireland, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Switzerland, Spain, Turkey, Ukraine, United Kingdom, and more. Don't miss these exclusive rewards. Tap the link and power up your Hero Wars Alliance journey today. Many players have been struggling to understand the new function that will be coming on July 30th, 2025, Totem Fusion. For that reason, I have made a video that should provide some insight as to this intriguing new mechanic to prepare you for the release of the new update. In addition to the skill that comes with the totem when you unlock it, totems will now be able to have two additional skills, elemental and primal skills. You will be able to select one of each category through two separate pools of skills. The screen to access these is through the totem screen in Titan Valley. Click on the totem you want to add skills to, and it will be at the lower right-hand corner, next to the totem leveling button. There will be new currency options called catalysts to unlock the new skills. That can be obtained through future events and through the trading of Gift of the Dominions and Totem Sphere fragments. Gifts of the Dominion can be exchanged for primal catalysts. And Totem Sphere fragments can be used for elemental catalysts. The two different types of catalysts can be used for the two different skill sets. Note that the Totem Sphere fragments will become less rare, and will be able to be obtained through events and other things. Another thing, despite the fact that you will no longer be able to trade Totem Sphere fragments and Red Gift of the Dominions for emeralds, you will still be able to gift Totem Spheres to other players. The catalysts appear to be a rare currency in the game, so make sure that you use it with caution. When wanting to select a skill to add to your totem, whether it be elemental or primal, you can go to the screen mentioned earlier to have a chance to equip that through spending catalysts. Note that we mention that you have a chance, as when you go to equip a skill, you will have different chances to unlock that skill. On a tier level 1 through 5 depending on how many catalysts you want to spend, you will have a chance to get a random skill other than the one that you do not want. But that can be lowered by spending more catalysts. Once you have equipped a skill, you can upgrade its tier by spending more catalysts. You will see a bar with the chance to upgrade it to different tiers. Upgrading your totem skills can increase its power, but the power of the skill also depends on the totem level, so upgrading your totem base first can be a strategic move. There are three buttons: cancel, accept, and delay. The cancel button will allow you to not get the skill or upgrade, but you will still have to spend the currency that you used. This way, you can roll for what you want, but it comes at a cost. The delay button allows you to exit the screen, but not the actual upgrade, so that you can consult with your guild or test if that is the one that you want. Then, once you have made a decision, you can return back to the upgrade screen to either cancel or accept. The accept button is pretty straightforward. When the upgrade is presented, if you click accept, you will gain that skill or upgrade onto your totem. One bit of good news is that there will be a bad luck prevention system incorporated within this new mechanic. It will be a visualized image at the right-hand corner of the screen, and can be reached by getting and upgrading skills. Once reached, it will give a valuable currency, which is subject to change, which can fully guarantee upgrades of skill fusions. Now that we have covered how the mechanic functions and general information of the new update, we will list the skills as well as what they do so that you may have some time to think about the ones that you preferably want on your totems. All of the skills will scale based on the totem power and tier level of the ability. Starting with the elemental skills, we have the Murmur of the Crags, the Depths of Whisper, Flame Dance, Wrath of the Depths, Ice Age, and the Last Flash. The Murmur of the Crags creates a barrier which protects allies from attacks, and it also reflects damage received onto attacking enemies. The Depths of Whisper restores health to ally titans over 10 seconds while damaging nearby enemies. Flame Dance summons a firestorm that sweeps through the enemy team and damages all nearby enemies. It is sort of like a mini version of the Fire Totem skill. The Wrath of the Depths is activated when an allied titan dies. When the allied titan dies, it turns to stone and rises above the battlefield and falls right into the center of the opponent team, which deals damage and also stuns opponents. The Ice Age skill can be activated once the opponent's base totem skill is activated. Keep in mind that if your opponent is not fighting with a totem, this skill is essentially useless. When this skill is activated, all enemy titans are frozen, losing their ability to act. In addition to this, they will also have a fragility effect applied which makes them vulnerable to taking more damage from your attacks. Lastly, the Last Flash skill activates when an allied titan dies. When an allied titan dies, it goes into a state of burning rage instead. Its speed increases, and the power of the titan increases. Keep in mind that during the effect, the titan's health cannot drop below 1, but they will die once the effect ends. Moving on to the primal skills. There are a lesser number of these, and the pool is composed of Call of the Elements, Triple Cycle, Echo Aegis, Primal Zeal, and Pulse of the Ancients. Call of the Elements is a skill that boosts Titan attack power until the end of the battle, proportionally to its lost health. Triple Cycle is a very interesting, but confusing, skill. If a Titan gets a shield effect, it will be healed. If a Titan gets a healing effect, its attack becomes more powerful. And if a Titan receives a power effect, it will obtain a shield applied to it. The description of this skill will be updated by the devs as far as we know, as this skill sounds very confusing as of today. Echo Aegis is a cool skill, as when a shield applied to a Titan on your team breaks, another shield will replace it. This skill could work well with the Earth Totem or with Avalon, who can create shields on your team. Primal Zeal is a skill when used, the Titan has a chance to restore a part of its energy. Pulse of the Ancients is that last skill in this pool, and probably the most exciting. Every time an allied Titan uses a skill or attacks, it is healed. These skills may be subject to change and sound very confusing as of today, but they should make more sense once you can visualize them in combat training. When this new mechanic is released, there will also be a Titan combat training update so that you can test all these new skills. By assembling a Titan team, you will have the corresponding Titan totems, but now there will be 2 new tabs on the Assemble Teams screen, one for each of the 2 totems. You can equip maxed out elemental and primal skills, one of each, for each totem that you have on that team. This feature will be especially good for testing which ones suit your playing style and your interests. And there you have it, Guardians, everything you need to know about the upcoming Totem Fusion system, straight from the official livestream and condensed into one clear and actionable guide. We've explored how elemental and primal skills work, how to unlock and upgrade them using catalysts, the importance of choosing wisely, and how the bad luck protection system gives every player a fighting chance at powerful upgrades. This update is more than just a tweak, it's a complete overhaul of how we build and optimize our Titan teams. Whether you're aiming to dominate with precision damage, reinforce your front line with shields, or keep your Titans alive through clever healing effects, Totem Fusion opens the door to endless new strategies. Now I want to hear from you. Which skill are you most excited to try first? Are you leaning more toward primal power or elemental disruption? Drop your thoughts and theories in the comments below, let's start a discussion and help each other make the best choices before launch day. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming test battles, fusion guides, or strategy breakdowns. We've got an exciting road ahead, Guardians, and now is the time to prepare. Stay curious, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.